What's up, y'all? This is Tyrone Stock Tips, and we are back with another episode of Leaps of Fate. Okay, so we have this company called APLD. It's a data center company. They build data centers. They got a lot of contracts and backlogs. For a lot of work, which is why this company is doing so well. As you can see, it started, down from $1, and then they got into the data center stuff, and it's been blowing up, right? Um, y'all know how I do. I like doing upward channels where I could find a top, sell at the top, buy at the bottom. You want to always sell high, buy low. So as you can see, I had a previous trend before, but that trend broke when we got down to here. So once I saw the bottom, I took the trade back up. This was a long time ago. But today, the good news is a few confluences happened, and I'm going to explain each one. But let me tell you where I entered, where I will TP, and where I'll stop loss, and I'll explain why I took this trade. Step one, stop loss is at 27. I entered at 29.50. I have two contracts. TP1 is going to be at $41. TP2 is going to be at $50. TP means take profit. I'll show you guys that I have two contracts. Show you what they are. First contract expires June 2027. Strike price is $20. Second one expires January 2027. Strike price is $25. All right. Now, the beauty of this trade is this. One, we had a candle close above the 200 EMA. If you look back in the past, usually when you have a candle close above the 200 EMA after falling, look at what it does. It pretty much climbs up to the top, all-time highs, right? Now, I can show you again where this has happened. 200 EMA, pretty much all-time highs. Prior to its initial growth stage, it pretty much was the 50 EMA and rebounded, or channel and then rebounded. But for today, we're just talking about the 200 EMA. Another confluence is this. You have what you call an inverse head and shoulders pattern. You got the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. You have the neck, where you have the neckline, right? Now, we haven't crossed the neckline. We just formed the neckline. And if we have another candle that closes above, this trade has potential to just skyrocket, definitely to about 41, right? And I'm gonna show you an image of the inverse head and shoulders. You can see it, right? It's never gonna be pretty. It's never gonna be like pure textbook. It's gonna look something like this: dip down, rise to the top, dip down, rise to the top, which is this neckline, right? Dip down again. It's gonna kind of either just shoot up, or it's going to break, retest, and then shoot up again. And that's kind of what it's doing, right? Tell me, does this not look like a inverse head and shoulders like I explained to you guys, right? Got the shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now, tomorrow, if we break this, well, it doesn't even have to be tomorrow. We just need for it to break it. Once it breaks it and retests, we're all in, okay? Now, the beauty of this trade is I get to show you guys trades that you can take without it being so expensive. I know a lot of my trades look expensive. The cost of this, I'm gonna show you the cost. The longer one with the longer expiration date, I got in for about close to $1,500, right? That's the one where I expect to take profit at about $50. The cheaper one, which is, let me get to it. Cheaper one costed me about close to 1,000. Now, if you work a job and you get paid 40 to 50 grand, if you have $1,000 laying around, let me tell you the potential that this trade could generate you, right? Because right now we're still close to about 1,000. If we exit this trade at about $41, You made almost $1,000. You almost doubled your money, right? You almost doubled your money. Now, if you wanted to do 1,500, I'm gonna show you what that would net you. Because I said the TP is gonna be around $50, right? If you exit around $50, looking at close to 1,800. So you not only are you doubling your money, you be tripling your money, right? So, well, no, not I'm tripping, not tripping. It's about double because that one it took about 1,500 to get in. My apologies. So you still be doubling your money also with that. It'd be a little bit over double, right? And I took this trade because I had a bit of extra money outside of my Google and my Nvidia trade, so I could make more money work. I do this for a living, and I want people to be able to experience this lifestyle too. How am I able to travel? How am I able to live out the country and not work anymore? It's because of this. Like this strategy, really just trading options and buying leaps is what gave me my freedom. Now, is it income every day? No, right? Because it takes time to work. But if I do this, let's just say this makes that money in I don't know, a week or two, right? If you live in a cheap area, that's a month's worth of money, and all you did was push a few buttons. You get what I mean? So I just want y'all to know that this is a way to free yourselves. It may not be the way, but it is a way, and that's how I freed myself. So I'm gonna have this trade streaming every night. Well, I'm gonna try to stream it every night. I think y'all saw it probably last night as I post this video today, right? So you can see my streams live, and you can see the fails, you can see the win. Right now, Google is failing, but that's part of the game. You're gonna win some, lose some. Okay. Um. So if you're gonna enter this trade, be very careful, be very mindful that it could go south, it could go north, and by north I mean successful. And I hope all of you do become successful. Hopefully, I've taught you something. If you want to learn more and you want to do one-on-one, where I show you all of my strategies and I show you how I pick these stocks and I show you like I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm only tell you how I do it. I'm not going to tell you what stocks to pick. I'm only going to show you how I choose them. Okay. If you want to learn that, go to my Calendly. Also, if you want to support the channel by purchasing merchandise, go to tyronestockshop.com. That's where all the merchandise is. Um, and that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Hopefully you like these newer style top down analysis video. Remember, the biggest trade is I always take the channel, the upward channel trends, try to buy at the lower area, right into the top. Okay. Plain and simple. You don't have to make stocks all complicated like some people do. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just make it plain and simple. I buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Plain and simple. Just with some new nuances in between. If you're brave, you just say, "Man, we get down here. I'm gonna just buy. I'll look away and set an alert to the top." That's what you could do. Um, but just to add some structure to it. But until then, I love y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all like this style of content. Uh, I'm enjoying making these leaps of faith contents because I'm trading leaps, hence the name. I will try to do swing trading content in the near future. I don't really like swing trading unless it's like clear as day. So, but until then, I'll see y'all later. Enjoy your day. Peace, 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 peace.